the foot of Aranachala, in the dusty, spice-scented hum of Tiruvannamalai, 25 turkeys arrived in a flurry of feathers, ideas, and spiritual ambition. They came gobbling. Oh, how they gobbled. They gobbled about awakening, they gobbled about ego death. They gobbled about transcendence, non-duality, monkeys, and gluten-free enlightenment. And at the center of it all sat the anti-guru. Bare feet, old chair, stainless steel cup of masala chai in his hand. He didn't offer blessings. Instead, he said, "Everything other than nothing is mind." Gobble, gobble, gobble. Silence. Then one brave turkey raised a wing. "So what do we do with that?" The anti-guru sipped his chai. "There is no doing. Who is there to do anything?" Gobble, gobble, gobble. Pause, and much fierce concentration. Days passed. Gallons of masala chai were drunk. The rice fields shimmered in the sun. The mountain loomed, not saying anything at all, which was perhaps the greatest teaching of all. They sat and sat and sat. And at first they narrated their sitting. "I'm sitting very still. I am nearly free. I have had a profound thought about my preference for marmalade." Gobble, gobble, gobble. The anti-guru would glance up. "The way to be free is to be free." It was deeply unsatisfying. Surely there was a technique, a mantra, a complicated breath pattern involving at least one nostril and a spreadsheet. "No," he said occasionally, and followed up with, "Fuck it." One by one, the turkeys realized something quite unsettling. Their heads, which they had polished and decorated and defended and compared, were mostly just noise. They were thoughts about thoughts about thoughts. They watched the rice grow for fucking hours. It turns out watching rice grow is far more interesting than watching paint dry. Rice does not pretend. It does not try to awaken. It simply is. Rice. Growing. In this, here, now. Somewhere around day 7, the gobbling softened. By day 8, it had thinned. Day 9, it turned into something else entirely. A low, steady rumble. A purr. On the 10th morning, they gathered. No ceremony, no certificates, just chai. And the anti-guru looked at them, no longer 25 frantic turkeys, but holding a curious, grounded power. One of them spoke quietly. "So there's nothing to become?" "No," said the anti-guru. "And nowhere to get to?" "No." "And freedom isn't later?" He shook his head. "Freedom is only, ever, always, now." Silence settled like dust after a long journey. The mountain did not glow. No celestial choir arrived, but something unmistakable happened. The turkeys stopped trying to be swans, and in the absence of effort, something fierce and simple revealed itself. Not swans, but lions. Not roaring, just being. Nothing added, nothing removed, nothing broken, nothing fixed. Just 25 lions holding stainless steel cups of masala chai, blinking in the morning light. The anti-guru finished his drink and stood. "Everything other than nothing is mind," he said one last time. And they nodded. Not because they understood, but because they didn't need to. As they dispersed, some to families, some to work, some to airports, the rumbling purr followed them. Freedom, it turns out, is not dramatic. It does not arrive with fireworks. It is what always remains when the gobbling quietens down. At the foot of the mountain, the rice continued to grow. The chai kettle sat clean and empty, and 25 former turkeys walked away, not seeking freedom, living freedom. And it's only ever, always now. And, well, fuck it.
Woo! That was great. Thank you very much.